You're listening to a Filmstorm Studios production.
Does this thing have bloody brakes?
Oh, I forgot to mention. Yes, it does.
And you never use them?
I use them. Sometimes. Like when we've already landed.
Oh, I'm sure it helps a lot then. Better be that beach holiday you promised this time.
Come on, Yaz. When have we ever had a proper holiday? Besides, you'll love it. Just the two of us against the rest of the universe. The wind lapping at our feet as we run and run. Don't tell me you don't love it.
Okay, I love it.
I knew it!
Hardly far from the surface. So where's she taking us this time? Preferably, what beach is she taking us to?
Sure you want a beach holiday again after all for 55?
Probably better not. Good call.
Yeah, probably not. Besides, I think you'll find this location even more interesting.
You used the brakes this time. Must be Christmas.
Hang on. Oh! Sorry about that.
Never mind. No brakes. Should have guessed. Comes with the thrill, I suppose. So where have we landed?
Looks like Florence, 16th century. And there's something very strange about these readings. I'm gonna go check outside. You should probably stay here.
Yeah. Think again. When have I let you go off on your own? Okay, quite a few times. A bit. More than I should have. But that's not the point. Doctor, what's the TARDIS detected?
Something dangerous. Possibly deadly.
How deadly?
Very deadly.
Sounds like your ideal holiday then. Hang on. 16th century? Florence? Leonardo?
DiCaprio?
No. Da Vinci, 16th century. DiCaprio wasn't around for quite some time.
Hang on, you know Leonardo da Vinci? Oh, I'm so chuffed. One of the greats. So many inventions he has. Oh, some of them even inspired the TARDIS itself. Oh, we're such big fans, the two of us.
Go on then. How can an invention in the 16th century be used to pilot a whatever century time and space machine?
You'd be surprised.
Surprise me then. What do these buttons over here do?
Well, that one goes whiz bang. That one goes woof, and that one goes. Yeah, you're human. You wouldn't understand it. Points for trying, though.
Not sure you understand it either.
I heard that.
You were meant to. Seriously though, Florence, 16th century, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Da Vinci. Hey, you did that one for me, didn't you?
Yeah, okay, I did. Come on, let's go already.
I did say something deadly. Just gonna. Oh! Sorry. Whoops. Looks like I just landed on a primitive 16th century flight simulation. Careful, Yaz!
Couldn't have given us a bit of a warning, could you?
I tried. It's an off day. You know, deadly virus spotted that you were supposed to stay in the TARDIS for.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen. You can't stay out of trouble for one.
Oh, it's you!
It's you.
Wait, you know me?
No, I just wanted to return the warm greeting. No one in the town has been as kind just now. No, not after, Doesn't matter. You've broken my flight simulator.
Sorry.
My first flight test of the simulator.
Well, if you will leave prototype airplanes around the place.
What? How do you know it's a prototype airplane?
Bit of a giveaway. My fault. Sort of. I may have planted the idea in your brilliant brain, which I'm fairly certain and have a positively accurate logical assumption that this is the very problem that brought us here.
Doctor, introductions.
Oh, right, yes, the cards. I am certainly not an alien from the future with two hearts, and no one is going to get... What's it say? I can barely read my own handwriting. It's rubbish.
No one is going to get vaporized, eaten, killed or exterminated today. Right. Who wrote these?
Not important, but the message it said was sentiment.
I Suppose I'm supposed to make my own introduction? Without the cue cards, I'm afraid. Leonardo da Vinci. Please, just call me Leo.
Leo, we'd be very glad to stay behind and help clean up your machine.
Oh, would we? Yes! Yes, we would. Broken flight simulator, most important thing in the entire world. Not to mention your diving suits over there and your beautiful parachute. Just FYI, might want to keep that one on you for the flight simulator. And look at these equations! Leo, these are light years beyond what humanity should be capable of. Oh, they're brilliant. What have you got planned over here? Looks important, whatever it is.
Your friend from abroad certainly seemed to think so. Got quite an attitude about it, he did.
Did he?
Voice like the devil. Got right into my head. No idea how he managed to do that, mind. I hope you'll be able to help the Tory. You don't seem entirely earthly yourself.
Oh, you weren't supposed to figure that bit out.
Ha! The inventor isn't without his wits, then. That is very good to know, Doctor. The voice in my head was horrid. Then it came to life, and it stole what's left of my engine, which makes the flight simulator.
Take off from Earth, soar amongst the clouds for a limitless journey, never to return again. Could go all the way into outer space, this could. No wonder our friend wanted this. Enough to tempt anyone.
So, will you be able to help? Because there's another problem, I'm afraid.
Always is.
Doctor, hear him out.
It's, well, I'm not sure you'll even believe me.
If it's strange or deadly or from above, trust me, we will. It's our speciality.
She's right, you know. Good old Yaz can always rely on her. And sometimes on me. Most times. I think we'll be able to help you, Leo, at the very least with your flight simulator. Now, what's the other problem?
It's bizarre, but, well, half of the town despises me for it. People have died. It's all my damn fault. At least, that's what they seem to think. It's my signature, you see. There's this odd pattern forming with my writing. Every time I invent something new. And then it backfires and, well, my invention never comes to be.
It might not when you're alive, but that doesn't mean it won't inspire others. I've seen it. People will invent things at one time and then they do come true, and your name is attached to that. Just never give up, okay? Make sure you never stop inventing, never stop writing, never stop reaching for the stars. You have to promise at least that. For us, for Yaz.
For Yaz, I can. But maybe even for you, too. You seem to have that same spark for invention. For travel. Don't lose it. You hear me?
Never. Not while there's people like you. Now, tell us what this problem is.
Well, it started a few months ago. The town thought it was the plague and started calling me a witch. From above the heavens, cursing them with this new illness. Destroying the mind, the body, the soul. And then...
What makes you think it's a disease? What makes them think it's you? There's a whole lot of bias for someone they don't even know.
What else? They think me strange. They think my invention strange. When something is unusual parked in the middle of a large town, who do you point to when things start going wrong?
You mentioned a signature.
Yes, my signature. It's probably best you see it for yourself.
Why polka dots? How does that fit in?
I'd rather you took a look instead of hearing it from me. Because it feels like
Leo, listen to me. We believe you're innocent. Trust me, you are far from the first great artist that aliens have tried to sabotage.
He isn't.
Later, ever seen Van Gogh?
What? You met Van Gogh?
Well, you met Leonardo da Vinci.
You said you're a doctor.
That's right. On my good days.
And on your bed?
Trust me, you don't want to know. Let's just say I caught her trying to disassemble a gun made of leaves.
But that sounds fascinating. Yet not the focus right now. Understood. People have been hurt, Doctor. Can I rely on you? They don't exactly trust me in that town.
I'll do the best I can. Yaz?
Good timing.
Oh, I was having such a lovely day. Right, Leo, park those invention thoughts. Me and Yaz are going to go investigate.
Investigate?
It's sort of what we do. Doctor?
Got my Sonic, got my coat. Looking quite good if you ask me. The doctor is in.
This is just like Monsters Inc. or Scream tracking.
What? Scream tracking?
That's exactly what it's like travelling with you.
I take you fun in exciting places. Sometimes.
The plague in the 16th century isn't exactly one of those.
Fine, got me there. I owe you one.
Excuse me. I know today's highly unusual, but I'm the best person for this job. Who exactly might you be?
I'm the doctor. Who are you?
I think you'll find I'm the doctor around here. Matron Ophelia.
At least your name suits you. You want to fight that out over the operating table, or do you want to have a chance to save this poor man?
Doctor?
It's a case of the plague. I'm sorry, he cannot be saved.
Right, and you're awfully sure of that, aren't you?
Positive.
Doctor, look. The spots, they're the same colour as Leo's signature.
We can't confirm that.
Then start trying. I won't have him be at fault when he's innocent.
Matron, would you mind me having a look at the body? Only I'm sure I'll be able to spot much more than you can.
Did I hear you say Leo? He's got you both wrapped round his finger, doesn't he?
Happen to be quite good friends, actually. Fellow inventors of the trade. And here's a thought. If you listen to him, instead of shunning him out, Matron, more than half these deaths could have been avoided. Believe me?
No.
But you're listening.
Examine him then, but you'll find nothing more than what I have already.
That can't be right.
Doctor? What's wrong?
It's just the Black Death, Yaz. Just like she said. I'm sorry.
Then perhaps next time you'll think before interrupting professional business. If I may attend my patient now.
But there's got to be more. There has to be. These spots, they're the same colour as Leo's signature.
The sonic readings are never wrong, Yaz. I know you wanted to be more, but maybe we should go back to Leo.
And do what? Let him down? Let him live as an outcast? I won't have it happen. Doctor, not while we can still do something about it.
All right, fine. You're so sure? You go investigate. I'm never wrong about my readings. I'll have a nose around this house too, and about Matron. Trust me, my nose is very good about sniffing out what's not supposed to be here.
But it's not that it's wrong. Maybe there's more that your readings aren't telling us. I believe that. You once ate grass to tell us where we were.
Eating grass? That's your faith in me. Good to know. Meet me back here before sunset, and be careful. We don't know what's causing this yet.
But I think I might have an inkling. Those dots, they're the same colours as the disease and the signature. Right. Follow the pretty lights, don't get distracted, and don't prove the doctor wrong.
If I can be blunt, Matron,
I'd rather you didn't.
have there been any other deaths like this in town?
Whatever do you mean, Doctor? The plague is spreading quicker than we can contain it. You must know that.
No, I'm not talking about the plague. I'm talking about the illness that these poor people get before something that looks exactly like the plague takes over. Come on, Matron, give me a chance.
They all die in 24 hours. That cannot be right. We few who study medicine know that the death from plague makes them suffer long before their death. Most of them don't make it, but those that do last longer than 24 hours.
24 hours? I've never seen something like this before. What kind of disease would have it out for the human race like this? Something that wants revenge? A profit? No, that doesn't make sense. But what could they want? And who's they? Not many species I know that go around offing humans in less than a day.
Your words are strange to me, Doctor, but if I'm right, you haven't seen this before. That means you don't know how to cure it. But perhaps Leonardo does?
You should have thought of that before you left him out of town with your accusations of witchcraft then, shouldn't you? I'll give it a try. Leo's a fine man and a good friend. I'm sure he'd be able to whip up a cure in time.
Which we don't have much of.
Which we don't have much of. Thank you, Matron. You've helped narrow it down immensely. 24 hours. must find Yaz. Yaz was right! I knew there was a cause for the sudden death that wasn't the plague, and I'm starting to think this might be it. Be careful. Don't follow me. Probably a bad idea to touch this. A very bad idea. But when did anyone learn anything just by looking? I hate just looking at things. When they take you to museums, it's all just look, don't touch. Surely something must have happened. And a very similar something. Whatever. No one learned anything just by observing. Brilliant! How'd you find me?
Just in general, look for the most screaming and follow that. That's always how to find you.
Hey, not important right now. I did actually find something out though. From Matron got her to talk actually. According to her, people who get the disease die in 24 hours, so it can't be the plague.
So, when do we say Yaz was right and I'll not listen to her again?
Yes, fine, you were right.
Pardon?
You heard me perfectly clear, I am not saying it again. So, that leaves us 24 hours exactly to find a cure for what I am now dubbing the polka dot disease. And no, I'm not changing the name. Now, just a hypothetical and totally not at all real question solved with your basic training level skills. And yes, that skills is what they said. Considering if someone, like me, for example, just on the off chance, had a fizzing and high molecular level bloodstream, how long would it take then?
Okay, you're not sounding like yourself at all. Doctor, what's the point of answering all these questions we already know the answer to?
Because, most unfortunately, a great big variable had to jump into the equation and make it 20 times harder for us to overcome. Well, I'd say 20. 28? 35? Maths are a bit off right now.
35? You're not exactly giving me a lot of leeway here.
So, my question, humour me.
If someone with a high bloodstream like yours got the disease, I'd say less than 10 hours.
This is about time to mention I may have touched one of the pretty colours in the flying orbs.
You what? Doctor?
Hey, don't stand there and tell me you wouldn't have done the same.
I wouldn't.
I would have.
And you did. Oh, no wonder you were asking about the time left the disease has.
Okay, we can solve this, can't we? We've been through worse.
Like what?
Okay, not much. So, let's say, hypothetically, I've already got a 100-degree fever and I'm still running on empty and the skin's starting to turn reddish, although it could already be quite blue. How much longer would I have?
You've got to be kidding me. All this because you touched a pretty colour.
I know! I couldn't resist. Did I tell you back on Gallifrey they use these little light orbs to keep children out of trouble? And it just reminded me of them, so... Oh, you were sympathising?
No, I very much wasn't. What other symptoms do you have?
Well, I think I might be functioning with only one heart right now, but it's hard to tell, you know. One of them might be in the process of failing, and trust me, you don't want to be around me when I've only got one heart working. I turn really irritable.
More than you already are always. Doctor, this is a bad idea. You can't come with me to find the source. And I know that you'll show up at the end, all healed, and it'll be, yeah, the doctor is victorious once again, let's all go for a biscuit and a tea and a fried egg sandwich.
I do not talk like that!
It doesn't matter, Doctor. Have Leo and the matron look after you. I'll have to go and find the source on my own and somehow not get sick and die, like you might well be on your way to right now. Not that you're gonna die. Sorry.
Well, you're not short of a good bedside manner, are you? You can do this, Yaz. I have total faith in you. Absolute, complete, 87% faith in you.
87%?
Had to allow for some wiggle room. Oh, ear is fizzing. That's really not a good sign. Usually means I'm about to go over. I really hope you'll catch me this time. Great. Good timing.
Oh, I'm gonna have to bring you to the matron's place myself, aren't I?
Can't exactly walk right now, so this is an astute observation.
Don't bother giving me a gold star until I fulfill your 87% faith in me.
Oh, you're never gonna let that one go, are you? Getting sleepy. Sleepy tired. Go and find the source. There's not much time. Even for a Time Lord. Lady, whatever I am, the TARDIS will find me. I hope.
You sleep, yeah? And Doctor, please don't die. Not like the others. Your system doesn't exactly seem robust at the moment.
The system's totally robust. Come on, Yaz. 87% chance I survive this.
Fine. I'll leave you my TARDIS key.
Hang on. Take this. Where you're going, you'll need it. You're the Doctor now.
Right. No big deal. PC can. You've been through worse with her, right? Okay, not really. But she'll be fine, won't she? She has to be. You've got to believe that. Just wish she'd left me with some instructions. Or a plan. Or anything.
You were with that woman who claimed to be a doctor, weren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I was. But trust me, we have different ways of approaching things.
I certainly hope so. We cannot save all the sick in town. You mentioned a polka dot disease. Only there's about 5 of these poor people in here that were just admitted. I hope you won't ignore them like that doctor did.
Yeah. Sorry, she doesn't exactly have the best bedside manner.
So you can help.
I'll do what I can.
If you stop at the mall, you'll be here for years.
No one deserves to die alone. Especially when there's still a chance that they could survive.
I'm afraid that's impossible. They all die in 24 hours. And I didn't catch your name?
Yasmin Khan. Yaz to all my friends.
Well, Yaz, may I say, we've never had someone like you in all the time I've been here. It's madness, this place.
How do you mean, someone like me?
Someone who actually cares about them. Their families are too scared to get sick, see? And that leaves...
Just you? Aren't you afraid of getting sick?
You aren't?
Well, that's sort of different. My friend has ways of protecting us from the sick. At least, that's what I thought.
Not as strong as you thought, are you?
It's not our fault all these people are getting sick. I wish we could save all of them, but we can't. If she were here, she'd say something like, fixed point in history.
Seems you don't understand her ways either.
I thought I was starting to. Didn't expect her to get sick.
I'd like you to see someone here. They could use some comfort.
But that's not...
Not Leonardo, no. His father.
I'm so sorry. Leo doesn't know, does he? I didn't think so. Listen, we're gonna solve this, me and my friend, as soon as she's back on her feet. I'm not gonna fail your son. He's got so much left to do. This isn't where his story ends. I'll make sure that we look after him.
Listen, Yaz, get as far as you can from this place. It's not good for you.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I can't save them all, can I?
No, but you've done your best. Trust me, it's all we can do in the end.
And what about you?
Me? I'll be fine, it's the job. You're sure Leonardo isn't the cause of all this?
Positive. 100%.
You might want to check in with him. Maybe he can help develop a cure for your friend.
Thank you, Matron, for everything that you've done.
No, thank you, Yaz. Now get yourself home.
It wasn't glowing when the doctor was here. Doctor, please be all right. Please don't be dead.
Yes, was hoping you'd turn back up. What did you find? Where's the doctor?
Well, to answer all your questions in order, I think we both found what's causing the disease. And no, it's not the plague. We were both right. There were some glowing orbs floating through town, and the doctor touched one of them because they were pretty colours.
Yeah, I would have done that too, to be fair.
Lord, I'm surrounded by idiots. Anyway, as soon as she touched one of the orbs, she got the disease herself, so I'm hoping that her ship found her and brought her back here. Another thing, I was just in the morgue with all the sick, and, no, you don't need to know what I saw. Basically, those who get the disease die in 24 hours. The doctor has a much faster bloodstream, so that's going to last less than that.
How long, exactly?
Less than 10 hours.
10 hours? I can come up with a cure, and there's no doubt about that. But 10 hours?
Less.
Yes, thank you. Less than 10 hours, right. Better get cracking on. What?
When I said that there were pretty orbs in the sky, you didn't look surprised. Leo, I don't think you're telling us everything. There's a bigger picture, isn't there? What have we missed?
First, tell me what you saw in the morgue. You said there was something I didn't need to know about.
And that remains the case. Fine. Your father. I saw him in there.
And am I to assume the worst?
You're rather quick.
Greatest inventor of his time. Isn't that what the Dottore said?
Yeah. Don't let that get to your head. Don't worry. He wasn't alone. I was with him. Till the end. And told him that we wouldn't fail you. That we would get you justice.
Then we should get to the bottom of this, shouldn't we? A creature from the heavens came to me one night in a dream. But then I realized I was wide awake. It offered me help in my inventions. Help to make them the best they could be. But as usual, everything comes with a price. As soon as I made the deal, everyone started getting sick. Worse than sick. And then...
They all turned on you. Made you the village outcast, accused of witchcraft and every foul thing under the sun. Leo, the doctor gave me this before she got sick. It's sort of one of her inventions. Good for everything, except for opening doors made of wood.
That's an odd fault.
We're working on it. At least I'm working on convincing her to work on it. Anyway, you said it came from the heavens. I think I know a good way of getting there. But first, I have to scan the area to see if it's really up there. And what it is exactly. Couldn't give me a leg up, could you?
Am I to understand this operation we're about to pull off is incredibly dangerous?
Incredibly.
And we are using my flight simulator to reach beyond the clouds.
Gold star. Now for the tricky part. The closest thing to beyond the clouds from here is the fountain in the town centre. But I'll need your help getting up to the top.
And you're absolutely sure you can't do this without me?
No chance of backing out now, Leo. Not after what I promised your father and the doctor.
All right. But God help me if you or I fall. Or die if I can't save you.
Nice blue sky thinking. Now, to pull off an operation just like the doctor would, we're going to need you to bring your flight simulator to the town square if it turns out that there are aliens in the clouds.
When you say aliens, you don't mean from abroad, do you?
Not exactly. Ireland. They're from Ireland. It might be useful if you bought one of your parachutes. We're going to need to get back to Earth somehow.
And if you helped me move the flight simulator to the town square.
And if I helped you bring the flight simulator to the town square. New at this whole being in charge thing.
You're doing fine.
Beat of 4. A personal code.
What kind of personal code?
To the doctor. Not necessarily to me, but hopefully. I've got a leg up by fooling him that I'm actually her. Now the tricky bit, Leo. How well tested is your simulator?
I'd say it's just about ready to fly. Is that enough?
We can work with just about ready. Right, step back.
You got her to work. To actually fly. None of my inventions have gone this far. Can you actually drive a plane?
Not exactly. But who are we kidding? It's that sort of day. Leo, now really isn't the time to tell me that you haven't got the brake pedal on this thing.
I would be lying if I said that was the case.
God, you and the doctor are exactly the same. Right, cross your fingers then and hope for the best.
I'd use that device the doctor gave you to try and stop the plane when we get there.
Oh, shut up and let's fly!
As I recall, lambs and sheep are actually quite loud when they need something.
And do you need something?
No. Lead the way.
Humans aboard my ship. You are not the doctor.
And how do you know that exactly? Got the sonic screwdriver, haven't I? Got the 2 hearts. Got a companion. Don't mind him, he's my +1.
I'm your what?
Nothing, keep quiet. He's new at this, bless him.
You do not.
I don't what? Come on. You're talking to a Time Lord here, at least use proper sentences.
You do not have 2 hearts, my faithful ship Scandruple, as you came in.
Oh. Sorry about the whole insult thing. Seemed like what she would do.
Then you have much to learn, young one, about the Doctor. The last time we fought, she almost killed what she left of me. But there is no Doctor in the equation now, which makes it much easier.
Yeah? You think so? You don't know how I work then, do you? I could already have a plan up my sleeve.
You do?
I don't. But just go with it. I'd like to address you as per Article 12 of the Shadow Proclamation.
I beseech your request.
Really? Did that work? What happened the last time you fought Doctor?
She was different. Back then. Just out of the Time War. He banished me completely from the Earth, never to return. And his companions built planet-destructing insurance into his chamber. I nearly didn't survive. Until a being in the clouds saved me. A being with a promise. Promises of staying alive and safe.
I think we may have seen the same figure. What did he say to you?
He told me to make contact with an inventor and then to take him for my own purpose, should he be proven willing.
I really didn't like the way that sentence ended.
I'm sorry, Yaz. I should have said something sooner.
Yeah, you should have. Listen, I know the Doctor, and what happened to you is not how she works now. I can offer your home world back again. I've seen her do incredible things with this Sonic. If she won't help you, let me. Set Leo free, and I'll help you back to the stars. What do you think? Willing to work with a human?
The Time Lords would not approve. I am hiding from them in this ship above the clouds. I need Leonardo for insurance. The time will destroy my home. There is no going back for me.
When you say time war,
You don't know. Perhaps she hasn't changed as much as you think. The Daleks and the Time Lords wiped almost every living being from the sky, then disappeared, taking all of our history with it. But so many others. The Gelf, the Slitheen. But I imagine these are just words to your pitiful brain.
listen, yeah? I don't know what the time war did to you. I don't know what the doctor did or why she came back for you. What I do know is that I can help you where she can't. Come on, let me at least try. You'll be back home and the Time Lords won't be any the wiser.
My home is destroyed. There is no going back. This disease will spread. First from all the distant past, all the way to the future. The plague is just the start. But you do offer a promising choice. If I can't have my home world back, then I can take you as revenge for the Doctor.
I don't think so. You take me or no deal. I've got nothing left on Earth. Yaz has her whole life. Take me, not her. Speaking in terms of lives, you've already ruined mine.
Leo, no! Oh, please, Doctor, come on.
Did you miss me? Now you just wait. I'm busy. Oh, Yasmin, God, you were doing so brilliantly as me. I think I'll have my Sonic back now.
Oh, right, yeah.
Leo! Hello, look at you both. You even got up to the stratosphere without me. I'm almost impressed. Leo, gold star for forgetting the brakes. They're never fun. Yaz, gold star for using the Sonic to replace the brakes.
Yeah, like that's fun.
Oh yeah, sorry. Now, you, down there. I heard you were about to take my friends, and that doesn't sit right with me at all. I might even call an end to Yaz's offer of finding you another planet to live out the rest of your miserable days.
Doctor, go gentle. It told me about the Time War, about what the Time Lords did.
You had no right to do that. That's for me to know, and only me. I don't go around telling my fam who killed who, and why.
Then your companion has better than you do in the face of death. She offered me refuge. Will the coward do the same?
Don't think I'm not cross with you. And you'll find it's a very small universe when I'm always one step behind you. In some cases ahead. That was supposed to sound threatening. Did that sound threatening?
Needs work.
Noted. Now, you. After killing all these people, after almost killing Leo, and especially Yaz, I shouldn't even want to help you. Not in a billion years.
Doctor, I did promise. You have to admit that's worth something.
But I'm going to. Help you. Because when Yasmin Khan makes a promise, I never fall short to deliver. Just need to flick a few buttons and switches. I really hope they're the right ones. And you'll have a new home.
And this isn't a threat.
It's a promise.
Perhaps your companion has changed you for the better after all. Yasmin Khan, I owe great gratitude to you. Doctor, you are tolerated.
Good to know.
Best I could do. Hope it keeps you from killing us all off in the future.
You do not need me to do that. But there's someone else who is eager. That projection would appear to Leonardo. And they gave me my ship to survive.
Who?
That can wait. Until then, you have 20 seconds to get off this ship until the oxygen drains from the air.
Oh, come on, I ain't not knowing. That's gonna drive me mad.
They would be delighted to hear it. Goodbye, friend of the Doctor.
it really doesn't do.
Told you. Oh, you may need to see about a replacement for that flight simulator.
And why is that?
Sorry, most of our adventures usually turn out this way.
Come on, you two. 10 seconds to the big pretty explosion.
I worry about you sometimes, Doctor.
Explosion? Is that what she just said?
Yeah, best get in while you can.
That's one of my parachutes as well. I'll have to get insurance next time you show up.
Yeah, sorry. Old girl can be quite unpredictable. And speaking of which...
I can't remember any of what I saw today, can I? Nor your ship with such beauty within.
She liked that compliment, I can tell you that. But no, sorry, Leo. You've been brilliant, working with Yaz, letting her get a leg up on our flat team structure.
Does that mean I can be in charge more times?
No. Maybe. We'll see.
You just gave me 3 different answers.
I'm afraid you can't have all the knowledge we gave you, Leo. History has to move forward on its own. And I'm sorry, but we can't save any of the others who got the disease. But when the Nestene consciousness disappeared off to who knows where, it took the imprint off your signature and all your inventions. Go on, take a look. And you should find a lot less criticism in the future from the townsfolk, especially now that one of your inventions work. But do remember to add the brake pedal.
Says who?
That one. Leo, thank you. It's been an honour.
Hey, promise to never stop inventing, yeah?
As long as you promise to never stop challenging her. She needs someone on her toes.
That I can definitely do. Challenge her? Easy.
Oh, you're really not letting go of that 87% thing, are you? Sleep well, old friend.
So, how much are you going to tell me?
We'll see. About the Time War? Not much.
Figured that. And about how you got miraculously cured from the polka dots?
That I can fully credit to you. Your tear, it slipped through the TARDIS metal grating and hit the heart of the TARDIS. My ship knew something was very wrong, and it restarted both my art with the grains of salt of human tears vanishing the polka dots entirely. All you. Isn't that genius?
Right. My tears saved you. You're bluffing.
You're right. The TARDIS launched into Emergency Protocol 1 as soon as it knew I were in danger. Protect the pilot. Nice thought, though. Take whichever option you want.
I'll go with the first one, then.
No fooling you, is there, PC Can?
Never. So, what happens to Leo?
Oh, he lives a quiet life after all that. Never stops inventing, never stops dreaming. Just like you told him. Sometimes we're a part of his slipstream. He dies at age 67, in France, with a loving family, but sadly most of his inventions don't work until other humans find them and work out the puzzle pieces.
I think we should leave him with one last surprise, don't you?
Exactly what I was thinking. And Yaz, thank you for what you did while I was out. Matron told me everything. You showed them so much love when they were about to die. I know I'm not the best at that, or any emotion thing, really. So, thank you.
All in a day's work.
Come on, Yaz. You can't hide your tears from me. And you shouldn't be afraid to.
But you can.
Yaz, I've been to the darkest places in this universe. I've lost so many. To the Time War, to the cruel ways of time, just for simply being me. Lost them to other universes even. Gone forever. Can't even blow up a star to say goodbye. You humans, you think you have it so easy with all your emotions. Now's not the time to find out why I have so little.
Or why you appear to, at least. So, one last surprise for Leo?
One last surprise for Leo.